So I've been playing Roblox for 10 years now, which means I've been playing Roblox for over a decade, which means I've been playing Roblox for 1/10 of a century. And over that 1/10 of a century, I've experienced a lot of experiences, to say the least. I have a list in front of me of things to talk about in this video because I tried to record this before and I was a nervous mess because I didn't know what I was supposed to talk about, and now I do. But first, let's get into Roblox High School, which this game is probably the first game I ever played on Roblox, I think. If not, it's like one of the first games I ever played. So let's play it for old time's sake. I'm gonna let Cool Kid be the enforcer, unless they don't have enforcer's powers. So the first thing on my list to cover is how did I get into Roblox in the first place? Because I never really talked about it in this on this channel before. Back in 2015, 2016, Minecraft wasn't doing as well as it was doing back in like 2013. It was decreasing popularity, and that the Minecraft revival of 2019 hadn't happened yet. Obviously, it was a few years away. Some Minecraft YouTubers were wanting to switch to something, or not switch to something else. They wanted to not put all their eggs in one basket with Minecraft, just one game. So they started playing. They started introducing Roblox, and that's what Dan TM did. Dan TM was the YouTuber. If you have to credit anyone for getting me into my into Roblox, it was Dan TDM. Let me spawn my oops. Let me spawn the bus that I was so proud to earn back in the day. Yeah, look at this. I like myself some buses, some bussies. um, Check out my house, by the way. My sister also got me into Roblox. She was like the final push to get me playing because I saw her playing as a guest, and I thought, yeah, this looks fun to play. Sometimes you need that extra push in your life besides just watching you play it. Because you can watch people like me play it forever, but yeah, you should play it yourself. So that's how I got into Roblox in the first place. And from there, I just started playing games I saw Roblox YouTubers play, or I guess hybrid YouTubers play, I guess, such as Prison Life, for example. Started playing that early on. Started playing Roblox High School a lot. Started playing some games by Stickmaster Luke, for example, like Natural Disaster Survival. Yeah, that house was great. You saw it, right? So speaking of Roblox YouTubers, I got Albert Stuff on this list. Um, Basically, he was one of the first truly Roblox YouTubers I used to watch, people who just played Roblox. I started watching him, and he was pretty different from the other people I watched play Roblox before. Because, well, he swore, his like 2016 edginess that really made him stand out, especially to someone who was 13 at the time and loved the peak 2016 edginess. So I bet someone just fell over. Also, around the time, I think my brain blocked this out because but I also watched a lot of like crappy videos. I knew they were fake, but it was like free Robux videos, how to get a bunch of Robux by basically using Inspect Element to edit how much Robux you have. Of course, if you know how Inspect Element works, you know that's not permanent, but and I knew that, but I want to believe for a second I had like a million Robux, and what would I spend them on? Probably a bunch of bullshit, to be honest. And I also watch videos. This is more so 2017, but I watched videos about how John Doe was going to hack Roblox on March 17th for, I think that's the day, because stuff like that. It's fun to watch bad stuff. There's a certain enjoyability I get out of watching just bad stuff like that. So also in my early days, I made a game. Let me see if I actually grab Enforcer's powers. I'm done. Yeah, sorry I kicked you off, Cool Kid. He's gonna be so pissed. Um, and I can also change the schedule because it's after school. So the first class is PE. Yeah, we're gonna make you run in the morning, and we got uh, you're gonna learn some maths, and then you're gonna learn what's for lunch, drama. Yeah, we need some drama in our lives, and then art. Yeah, this is a bad course list, and then science. So anyway, as I was saying, I made a game back when I first started playing Roblox, like one of the first few days. It was a game filled with free miles. We had 7-Eleven, a McDonald's, and a bunch of zombies that would eat your brains. It was a very fun time. I also had a bunch of cars. And speaking of cars, my next topic is ultimate driving. Is probably the most influential Roblox game on me. Used to play that game a ton. I used to like mile farm in the game. I liked seeing numbers go up. I still do, and that game really scratched my itch because it also combined. Um, I didn't really care much about the cars to be honest. I really like the maps. I'm also really into drawing maps. I've been drawing maps for as long as I can remember. So, and I've been interested in like I guess transportation and stuff like that. So that game was the perfect fit for me. You know, it's something I wish I could make. You know, I wanted to make a ultimate driving map, but I didn't know how. Yeah, a lot of fun memories with that game. Something else about ultimate driving is just the people you met along the way, and you really got to know the people who played the game. You'd see the same faces and same names um, throughout your time playing the game. And that also really made my experience experienceful. That's not a word at all. I like making up words. It really made my experience playing Ultimate Driving very memorable. But then I stopped playing as I got bored of the mile farming, so that's pretty much all I was doing by the end. The last thing I put on my list is a Roblox change in two major ways. I think I meant changed, but basically, how has Roblox changed over the 10 years I've been on Roblox? It's became more corporate. Doesn't take you a genius to say that. It was always corporate, like had the goal of making money or whatever, but and there's criticisms from way back in the day of Roblox being greedy, so that's not anything new. Now it's not just Roblox as a corporation that's become more corporate, but I'd say it's also developers too. Like there's just a lot more money to be made in Roblox games now than back in 2016. The environment has also gotten a lot more professional and mature, and that's not all a bad thing. Like if you look at the logo back in 2016 and look at the logo now, and just the aesthetics of the website, it's a lot more sleek, more professional, a lot more mature. And this is a trend throughout the entire internet, so this is not just a Roblox thing. Pretty much all major websites have followed a similar trajectory, at least the ones that are still around. More corporate users have gotten more corporate, more professional. And the second thing that has changed is that there are just a lot more players playing Roblox now than there ever were back when I started out. And I thought that was late to the game when I joined 2016, looking at all of those users that joined in the 2000s and early 2010s. But Roblox has just exploded into even more popularity over the past couple of years. Like Grow Garden, for example, I think it got like 23 million concurrent players at once. I mean, that's what concurrent means, but that just shows you how popular it's become. And it's, I think the amount of people playing Roblox nowadays is has gone down from that peak. But it's still it's not dead. Like I don't think it'll be dead anytime soon. And that's despite like a lot of the recent age checking changes and a lot of the recent updates have not been the best. I guess that's Roblox for you. And the player base is also a lot more international too. And this also goes for the entire internet. It's crazy how much it's grown in the time since I started using the internet. According to my parents, I started using the internet when I was less than a year old. So that would have been in late 2003. But I don't really believe them because I don't know how I'd use the internet back then. It was probably just me watching them use the internet. But my earliest memories of using the internet was in 2007. Even back then, it was mainstream for sure. I think it's like tripled in popularity or something crazy. I don't know the statistics. It's just wild how much it's changed. It also just gotten a lot more explicitly corporate. So that's all the stuff that I wrote on my list. This video is a lot easier to record than the last time I tried to record it. Like just writing bullet points down helps a lot, surprisingly. But I don't want to end off the video quite yet because I haven't really played Roblox High School. I've just been walking around the map aimlessly. So let's play some Roblox High School. I have less than $1,000 to my name, so I can't really buy anything. You know, this is a car I really wanted to get back in the day. Am I ever going to get it? Probably no. Yeah, I'm so glad that this game has reopened. Like there's still people here. Unfortunately, the chat is well, I haven't been age checked and I've still been debating whether I am going to get age checked or not. The risks just outweigh the benefits at this time just because of how little I play Roblox. So I just won't be age checking anytime soon. Unless I start playing Roblox like daily or it becomes like a serious issue not to play like certain games. Like most of the games I play are not moderate. They're usually mild or minimal. They usually have those ratings. So I should be fine, just fine. I never really use chat anyway, but it really sucks to not have chat in games like this because this game was all about the chat, chatting to people. It's a social hangout game after all, so um, not having access to chat actually ruins it a bit. The Roblox games I do play are no one really chats in them anyway. Like before this update, especially the grindy games I play, everyone was kind of just doing their own thing and couldn't be bothered chatting with other people. I guess another thing that's changed about Roblox that I didn't put on my list is just things becoming more locked down over time. All right, the school is finally starting. It's up and running at 7 a.m. Yeah, my high school didn't start at 7 a.m. It started at like I had to either right 8 a.m. It started at like 8:20. And I thought that was early. They're making people wake up at 7 a.m. Like no, not just wake up, actually be at school at 7 a.m. It's like crazy. Back in like even in elementary school, like I had to wake up like at 6:30, but I didn't have to be at school until like 7:20. I feel like high school should start at at the minimum it should start at like 10 o'clock or something or like 10 a.m. And then you wonder why everyone's like half asleep. When I was in high school, I used to be like just half asleep all the time. And then when I got home from school, I was like, I either crashed or I regained energy. Or sometimes I didn't regain energy until like 10 p.m. and I couldn't sleep. It just be like that sometimes. But that really hasn't happened in college just because the schedule, I don't have to go to classes as long. The time that classes start varies, but I've never had a class start before 9 a.m. Uh, you know, wake up at 8 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. That kind of sucks those days. There's another day which classes start at 3 p.m. and I just sleep until 10:30 a.m. because I have nothing else to do. I forgot how you run in this game. I realized it was the control button on my keyboard. Of course, the control button would be on the keyboard. Where else would it be? Let's play ball. How do you throw? What am I doing? Get in. Yay! I got it in! What's going on? Is this like yeah, why aren't you guys in school? I'm gonna expel you for not going to school. No truancy. Now you have to go to maths class. I know you people aren't gonna go to maths class. I think the math classroom is like, oh, here it is. Yeah, I have to remember where these classrooms are. Homework. For some reason work is the W in work is capitalized. Is better with friends. Yeah, because I let my friends do my homework for me. And nowadays it would be like person would be like Chat GPT or whatever. Like there'd just be a computer here, or probably a smartphone to be honest. Who uses computers anymore? It'd probably be like, or maybe a Chromebook at best, or at most. No, this is the cool room, the computer room. I wish I assigned the computer room as like, or not computer room. I wish I assigned computer class as like one of the classes you in the schedule, but whatever. This is where we played a bunch of Flash games. We used to play a bunch of unlocked games. It was a lot of fun. I was rarely, I was off doing my own thing. This is a lot like my actual computer class in elementary school, except we were using Windows XP instead of Windows 7. Do I miss you, Windows 7 though? You're the goat. Let's see if anyone's in drama class. Oh, we got some people. And all dressed up too. I look really out of place in here with the R6 avatar. I guess this person also is an R6 avatar. How you doing, guest? Definitely a guest. Oh wait, we can't chat, so it's just like the good old days with guests. Um, we can't chat to each other. We're all guests. Nowadays, we're all guests. So I guess that's what happens if you don't age check. You just become a guest. You want a guest back? Well, now you have a guest back because no one can talk anymore. Or people can talk, and I'm the person who can't. They can't transmit their communication to. To end off this video, let's go to the beach and just stare out at the ocean. Yeah, my school never had a beach because it's in the middle of the Midwest. You know, that would have made for some awesome field trips, and then I'd get eaten by a shark or something. Well, that's truly it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, but yeah, till later, bye.